So I finally got a tablet to draw with, and it feels so much better. It's natural, it feels right. I can do more complex things, and ever since I've had this thing, I've been working on nonstop. I've, I've just been working nonstop on things that I've been wanting to do for the past two, three something years, especially with my creature designs. I can finally get this project up and running. I can finally do whatever I want, however I want. And the tablet is even, it's not even an expensive tablet. It's like an XP pen. It's just literally a pen and a pad with like no buttons except for the two buttons on the pen. It was like, I don't know, how much was it? It was like 25, $30. It's not really expensive for a tablet. But yeah, I'm just, ugh. Inside, I'm just so excited. I don't even know what to say. Like, it feels good to finally be able to do what I've been trying to do in my head. I've, so I'm definitely continuing with all my creature drawings. I can finally just make videos of these creature drawings and edit them properly since they're straight onto my laptop. I've got, and I have got like a backlog of like at least Uh, I want to say 300, 310 designs, three draft designs. I've got a couple pages that go from like from one to about let's see, 1 to 204, and that's just with like this little catalog thing I made. There's still creature designs from way beforehand that didn't even make it on here because I can't figure out where they are right now. There's creatures like this one you're seeing right now I'm drawing or sketching out, which were brand spanking new, like uh, a good 2, 3 days ago, and there's like maybe 10 or 13 of them. So adding on to that, that's like the 300 plus creatures, and yeah, it just feels good to finally be able to do something that I've been trying to do for forever now. Now all I have to do is pick up on the slack that I've been throwing down or not putting out at all, which was really my fault. I mean, I could have found way more things to do rather than just trying to wait around for something better to happen. But it felt like too much work at the time, and then a lot of apps that I had, they pretty much switched up, and there were things you had to pay for which were free beforehand, and it got too complicated to the point where I just didn't want to do it anymore. I was still drawing things. I just didn't want to put in the work of editing and trying to figure out which one was better or worse and all that. So I am definitely gonna make more of these, like indefinitely. Like this isn't gonna be a, oh, I'm gonna make more of these, and you hear about it like a year, like 3 months or a year later. This is gonna be like sometime, I guess technically sometime within the next year, since today is the 30th or the 31st, Happy New Year anyway, that I'm going to be a lot more consistent with all this stuff. And I want to be able to make things that will help me interact with people who come by and see these because that was the initial goal of this was to make something for an audience and for that audience to interact with my things, tell me what they like, what they don't like, maybe, give a few pointers or maybe give a few ideas of what they would want to see. Because at this point, I'm just doing whatever. It just feels good to finally have this. And, I'm gonna be doing more than just creature designs. I got my own like characters from other things I want to do, or just straight up just doodling and trying to talk better because I don't know, for some reason, once the recorder goes on, it's like I forget all my words, and I really don't like that. But yeah, basically, this is like a little 5 minute update about what I'm gonna do pushing forward into 2020, and basically that's it. I have another video talking about the official rulings and designs for my card game because I have been working on that, on and off. But other than that, that's it. So thank you for looking. Thank you for coming back if you do, and I will see you in the next one.